Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready,
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds space for a few yards that time. Brought down by Jalen Carter. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
He finds space into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing third and long. Here's a throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Gets this to Sanders. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, Hurts. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, he put some heat on this. He's got it deep downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Finds a seam down the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, let's go.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Third and long for him here. He beams one. Deep right up. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Lions will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Back to throw now. He's trying to go deep again. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch. No touch.
Trying the right side. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Hurts now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Handoff headed right. Barkley. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Here's another carry for Barkley. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He's on the move. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the Lions get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows. You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every...